She whispered her way to the top, redefining pop without ever shouting. Billie Eilish isn't your typical pop star. She doesn't chase fame, she stares it down with icy blue hair, oversized hoodies, and a sound that made the world stop and listen. In just a few years, she's gone from a teenager uploading songs to SoundCloud to a Grammy-winning, genre-bending icon. Billie Eilish Pirate Baird O'Connell was born on December 18, 2001, in Los Angeles, California, raised in a creative household by actors and musicians. Her mother, Maggie Baird, was an actress and screenwriter. Her father, Patrick O'Connell, was an actor and construction worker. Music was everywhere, and so was freedom of expression. Her older brother, Phineas, became her closest collaborator. Together, they made music in their tiny home studio. No big label, no massive team, just raw talent. By the time Billie was 13, they uploaded Ocean Eyes to SoundCloud. What started as a school project exploded overnight. The internet noticed, the music world followed, and Billie, she never looked back. Billie's dreamy voice and haunting lyrics made Ocean Eyes a viral phenomenon. Millions of streams, fan covers, and media buzz, all before she turned 15. With Phineas as her producer, she released her debut EP, Don't Smile at Me, in 2017. Each song added to her myth, vulnerable, yet defiant, soft yet sharp. Her image wasn't bubblegum pop. She wore oversized clothes, bold colors, and a permanent scowl. Billie was different, and Gen Z felt seen. Critics praised her honesty, teens worshipped her relatability, and Billie, she was just getting started. In 2019, Billie Eilish dropped her debut album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? And the world stopped to listen. Bad Guy became an anthem, a playful beat, whispery vocals, and mean-ready visuals that topped charts worldwide, and became her signature. She swept the Grammys Record Song, Album of the Year, and Best New Artist all in one night. At just 18, she was the youngest artist to ever do it. From small venues to sold-out arenas, Billie proved she wasn't just a viral fluke, she was a global force, rewriting the rules of pop stardom. Billie didn't just change music, she flipped the script on how pop stars look. Oversized clothes became her armor, rebellion against body image expectations. And when she did show skin, it wasn't for approval, it was a statement. Billie challenged the double standards, taking control of her narrative. Her sound was just as bold, whispered vocals over glitchy, bass-heavy beats, dark, cinematic visuals. It was like pop music dipped in a Tim Burton dream. She brought vulnerability to the forefront, openly discussing mental health, self-image, and fame's emotional weight. For Billie, art wasn't just for ears, it was an atmosphere, a feeling. Every song, a confession. Every visual, a mood. Billie Eilish's journey wasn't shaped in a fancy studio. It started in a bedroom with her brother, Phineas. Phineas wasn't just her producer. He was her co-writer, creative partner, and biggest believer. Together, they crafted hits from scratch, raw, real, and entirely on their terms. Raised in a supportive, artistic home, Billie and Phineas were encouraged to create without limits. No managers pulling strings, no label pressures, just music from the heart. Their process? Simple, intimate, honest. Billie would whisper thoughts. Phineas would layer melodies, and somehow magic happened. Their sibling bond became a musical blueprint, one that proved you didn't need millions to make a masterpiece. Just trust, talent, and truth. As Billie Eilish matured, so did her music. Gone were the whispers of teenage angst, replaced by the bold vulnerability of a young woman reclaiming her voice. Her 2021 album, Happier Than Ever, marked a turning point, stripped back, emotionally raw, and lyrically fearless. The title track built from calm reflection to thunderous release, a metaphor for Billie herself. She spoke more openly about the cost of fame, the distortion of image, and the mental toll of being in the spotlight. But instead of retreating, Billie leaned into her truth. No longer just the voice of misfits, Billie became a mirror for millions trying to figure themselves out. She didn't just grow up in front of us, she grew with us. Billie Eilish never followed fashion, she flipped it on its head. From oversized streetwear to old Hollywood glamour, Billie used her style as armor and later as liberation. Her outfit choices sparked headlines and conversations about consent, body shaming, identity, and the right to choose how you're seen. She became a fashion icon not by conforming, but by challenging what that even means. Collaborations with Gucci and other major brands cemented her influence not just in music, but in global style culture. Through every era, Billie has used image not to define herself, but to dismantle the expectations placed on her. Few artists have made history as fast as Billie Eilish. In 2020, she swept the Grammys, a feat only a few in music history have ever achieved. Then came the Oscar, the Golden Globe, MTV VMAs, and even a place on Time's 100 Most Influential list. Her estimated net worth? Over $50 million thanks to music, fashion deals, and brand partnerships. From Apple to Gucci, Billie turned personal power into global partnerships, all while staying true to her brand. But behind the platinum records and red carpets, Billie still keeps a small circle family, close friends, and the music. Despite global fame, Billie Eilish keeps her roots close grounded in family, creativity, and authenticity. She still creates music with her brother Phineas, who's not just her producer but her best friend and musical soulmate. Known for her deadpan humor and unfiltered honesty, Billie's personality is a mix of Gen Z sarcasm and old soul wisdom. She's been candid about anxiety, depression, and the dark side of fame, offering fans not just music, but raw honesty. She doesn't flash lavish cars or mansions. Billie's lifestyle is surprisingly low-key. No entourage, no filters, just Billie. For all her star power, it's the family bonds and the quiet moments that keep her human in a world that constantly demands more. In just a few years, Billie Eilish went from bedroom ballads to becoming the voice of a generation. She's redefined what it means to be a pop star. No mold, no compromise, no apologies. Her legacy isn't just music, it's the freedom to be weird, to be vulnerable, to be exactly who you are. Whatever comes next, one thing's certain, Billie isn't done rewriting the rules. Billie Eilish didn't just change the sound of pop, she changed its soul.
Drop it in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe.